Hey, it's pasthisprime here, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3, where we're continuing our first playthrough of the game. And we are currently in this Last Light Inn, doing some stuff with Damon. He likes to make a lot of stuff for us, so we're going to keep doing that.
Need anything?
I found this metal plate. I don't know how many things he's making for us and what from.
Well, I knew I smelled something, and I know just what to do with it. One moment. There you are. And be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention.
Flawed Helldusk gloves. Alright, what else have we got? Oh, missed him.
Need anything?
Ah, okay. Now we got the hellish masks.
Using something that's already fabricated is tough, but I can try. How many do you have?
I can spare 2.
I thought I sniffed American scent somewhere. These must have been a pain to get a hold of. American masks are brittle, so what I make won't last as long as my usual pieces. There. Be careful who sees you using that. Might draw the wrong sort of eyes.
Ortho explosive? What the? Okay, let's sort by latest. Deals fire and damage, thunder damage to nearby objects and knocks them back. Okay. Alright, Lesser Infernal Touch. Your weapon attacks deal an additional 1 to 4 fire damage. Your unarmed attacks deal an additional 1 to 4 necrotic damage and can possibly inflict bleeding. See, again, what I don't understand is, if we're an animal, does that count for the unarmed attacks? Because no one else is going to do that. What's Shadowheart's gloves? You can intercept missiles. Okay.
Someone there?
What's a staring got? On a hit with a weapon attack, possibly inflict a 1/4 penalty to target's attack rolls and save throws. Sleight of hand +1. Sleight of hand +1 is good, but extra fire damage? That's pretty good too. It's got a strength saving throw. I don't know. I mean, that's heavy armor, so we can't use that anyway. I'm going to send that to camp.
There is work to do.
know what? I'm gonna do that. The gloves, I don't know. I don't know at this stage. Okay, so let's talk to him one more time.
Need anything?
See what he has. That's a short sword. Okay. I'm thinking we just save our money.
Come on, let's go.
What now?
No, never mind.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
Okay. I don't know how long we have to wait to talk to him again. Or maybe we've got to find something. Anything else?
Let's move.
Okay.
These boots have seen everything.
So we've talked to him. I think we looked in there, didn't we? I think we did. We didn't go upstairs though.
Anything of use?
Doesn't look like there's anything up here. Maybe that one might.
Someone there? With pleasure.
Still breathing, despite everything.
heavy armor again.
With haste.
Alright, I think we're done in here.
Very well.
Let's head inside. There's food and warmth to spare.
Free as you are, this is no time for a natter. Head on into Last Light.
Is that Darkmoor the Wicked? I don't believe it. His territory ran from the Wood of Sharp Teeth to Cloakwood. It took half an army to drive him out. How did he end up here?
The Last Light Inn does not permit the bearing of arms. For the safety of all patrons, please leave your weapons at the door.
God's blood, this is heavy.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Let's have a look.
Don't wander far. We need to talk.
Welcome to our humble... Wait, are you Karlak? A lot of us were in Avernus. We saw you fighting. You were so good.
Well, yeah, I guess I was. I mean, you should avoid fighting for devils if you can. But if you can't, it helps to have a good right hook.
I saw you lay out a Moor demon in 2 hits. Bam, bam! We were all like, whoa! How'd you learn to fight like that?
Had to. Life didn't pull any punches. It was up to me to learn to take a hit and deal one back.
I've been tossed around a lot too. I want to learn how to fight back too.
From the look of things, you've got your wits about you. A clever mind and a bit of style will take you a long way. Fight with those, and you may find you never need to use your fists at all.
In that case, want to buy a lucky ring I found?
Ha! Nice try, Shorty. Keep it up, though, and you'll be scamming with the greats in no time. Sorry, soldier, but I didn't ask for your 2 coppers. The advice I give a thief kid from the coast is between me and them.
Last Light, check it out. We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me in charge. What do you need? I'm not supposed to mention it to anyone, but I do have something pretty special in stock. A key. What does it look like? What does it open? What treasures await behind its lock? That's for one lucky buyer to find out. Mole gave it to me and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old jackaday.
We'll try.
I mean, maybe. But she put me in charge of the shop. I thought... Never mind. Here. You can have it then. Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Tower-shaped key.
What can I get you?
Cloak of Cunning Broom. When the wearer disengages, they also create a foggy cloud with 2-meter radius that lasts for 1 turn. Okay. I'm tempted about that. Because we could use that as a ploy. Really should sell some of this stuff off. We've got so much stuff. Hang on, why didn't I use that shield on myself? It's a bloody good question. Alright, anyway, we'll leave it. Well, I could sell that.
Pleasure doing business with you. Premium trinkets and doodads.
Now look, where that. So could have Asterion disengage. Well, if he ever needs to. How's he look? Ah, lovely. Nice cape.
Last night's best bargains right here.
Okay. I mean, I'm not going to read them all, but just wanted to make note of them. There's a cat. Have we got the...
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Look where
Oh, we already have it on.
Hiss! I say hiss! And yet you harm me by your very presence. This is my territory, and you're in it. I'll allow it. I slinked, of course. Good of you to notice. For my part, I have noticed the cleric is a liar. She promised me a bit of milk. Do you see any milk, do you? Nor do I. Disgraceful. You've had enough. Now go. Quickly. Hiss.
Okay.
I intend to find.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
I'll take that.
Your job is to serve
Premium trinkets and doodads.
Do it.
Please, stop shouting.
I'm not shouting.
Who do we want to talk to? Or should we just keep looking around?
Last Light's best bargains right here. Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Get the bottle. Hand me the bottle. Not hard. And I don't want to give you a lashing, but I will, damn it.
Could probably sell this stuff.
Premium trinkets and doodads.
Seems someone's been skimming our supplies. Is anyone keeping an eye on those children from Elturel? Maybe not, Mom.
Last Light's best bargains right here. Don't be shy. The finest stock.
Okay, did we look out here? No, let's have a look out here.
Mug of ale, 4 CP. Chopped cheek, 3 SP. Daily special, inquire.
Oh. Isabel's room.
Far from it. We need a way into the towers. I intend to find one. What I won't do is send any more of our people into the curse.
A bust of Catherick Thorm as he once was, a devotee of Saluna.
Ah, Cellulite amulet.
If you have an alternative in mind, please do propose it. Patience.
Listen. We may know a way through the good. Listen. We don't want any surprises.
Isabel's diary. Ever since I returned, there's been a filth in me. I feel it in my very lungs. I cannot get it out. It will never out. This death that reeks within me. There are some things even the Moon Maiden cannot heal. There are some things she would never accept in her devoted. I should never have come back.
Alternative in mind, please do propose it. Patience. He may know a way through the curse.
We don't even know if he'll ever recover.
But we do know
Don't
that
be
anyone
shy.
who goes
Have a gander at the finest stock.
The plan is to do nothing. Let the Duke rot in prison while Baldur's Gate burns.
far from it. We need a way into the towers. I intend to find one. What I won't do is send any more of our people into the curse.
Any help from Jaheira?
She wants the same thing we do. To save the city.
Taylor's doing her best.
We can wait.
You different outfits. I'm gonna sell them. Where's this door go? Oh crap, she's out there.
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you.
Save you? How do you figure that?
We've been waiting, hoping against hope, for someone like you. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric.
It hurts.
That's not going to do her well.
Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. But there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker, stronger. The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out.
Selûnite magic. Dark Lady, forgive me.
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketheric himself. Pathetic. The Absolute sees all, you fool.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketherick will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
Moon Maiden, guide my hand.
Okay, that's annoying. I had a lot more stuff to do downstairs. I should have done that first. Alright, what are we going to do? He has no resistances. It's very strong. What do these things do? Okay, you can't poison them. Well, there's a few around, isn't there?
You'll make excellent fertilizer.
Soldier.
What now?
Okay, what do we want to do? I mean, we can obviously do our usual. Okay. Who? Oh, it's your go now. Can you? It's getting really crowded around this guy here. What? Oh. Sorry, I thought it was Sterion's turn.
General Ketherick must die at any cost.
He tried to run away, what an idiot. He's gonna fight his own sister. What a bugger. Okay, how can I get back to him? Or we just go with this guy. Shouldn't have tried to move.
Ooh, fun.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Death won't take me yet.
It says stealing, so I guess I shouldn't do that. The only problem with that is it makes their own people fearful. But okay. Where do we go to get to some of these?
Might as well.
Might as well open the door.
Heading there.
Can you see them? No. I can't see anybody. Yeah, I mean, I could have misty stepped, but Can I get past it? Oh, you stupid axe.
Aye, aye.
No choice but to keep going.
Can't get past. I'm guessing if I come here.
Step forward.
Not really what I want, but that's an action.
A little entertainment.
Okay, that's good. Another one down. I'm guessing... No, it's going to make us prone. Well, we can Misty Step. Can't do anything now, but at least we're there. No, I didn't need to be there. Okay, where's all the bloody enemies? Oh, there's one there.
Let's go.
Yeah, I don't know why I said the axe that way. It was right here. I was so stupid.
There's a parasite in that corpse, brimming with potent magic.
So, what have we done? Resolve the abduction. So Marcus the True Soul, who has infiltrated Last Light, told us that his powerful master demands that the cleric Isabel be taken to Moonrise Towers alive. If we do this, Last Light will no longer be protected from the Shadow Curse. We prevented Marcus from abducting Isabel. Why would the cult want her alive? Okay. Seek protection from the Shadow Curse. Isabel said the cultists can traverse the Shadow Curse safely, even the deepest parts. Some harpers are looking into it. We should meet them at the bridge outside Last Light. So we got a little bit of a thing. It is clear that the parasites are coming from Moonrise Towers. Infiltrating the towers and finding the source of this evil may be our only chance. Yeah. Rescue the tieflings. Find out where the tieflings are being held in Moonrise Towers. We learned from Bex that some of the tieflings, including her lover Danis, were taken to Moonrise Towers. We should investigate. Punish the wicked. Who he was wants to bring justice to the victims of the murderer. To do so, he needs a ledger belonging to the killer. It is hidden in the waning moon. Shadow has been gripped with intense pain. We learn that Grimforge leads to an ancient temple. Perhaps the truth of what happened to the Dark Justices can be discovered there. The bridge to the ancient temple has been destroyed. There must be another way in. We discovered the Shadow Heart possesses a certain amount of resistance to the ill effects of the Shadow Curse. It seems that this must be due to Shah's patronage, but given the mercurial nature of the Dark Goddess, the extent of her protection remains to be seen. Damon upgraded Karlach's heart, but couldn't repair it yet. He told us to let him sleep on it and bring more infernal iron. He may have a solution then. And then we completed... So we automatically completed that, that's fine. Okay. So we're getting through some tasks, and we're getting some more.
We do know that anyone who goes charging into those shadows is dead.
Why are we not allowed to look at him?
Far from it. We need a way into the
God, I'm in animal form now, which is not going to be good. Where are we? Alright, let's come out of animal form.
Tragedy.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Let's go and talk to her.
Isabel, are you all right?
I'm fine.
Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time. And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isabel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you. Ketheric will strike again. We need you to strike first. General Ketheric Thorm. Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried, but he's returned. Not only does General Ketheric Thorm live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible.
A Sharan? Perhaps someone I should seek out.
We met him on the road here, commanding the army of the Absolute. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. A man does not return from the dead and becomes impervious to arrows out of nowhere. There is magic at work. Strong, arcane, and most likely necromantic. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. We took shelter here and were considering a full retreat until you came along. I don't know why he's waiting. Why, he's not marching his army west as we speak, but as long as he remains, there's still a chance. You are that chance. Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Discover the source of his invulnerability. Make him mortal so we can make him bleed. Good luck.
We're in more danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that. Pull the right prick, and the whole tower goes tumbling down. Seluna gave me the power to protect this place, but I can't keep it up forever. Such magic. It's draining. Soon I'll be dry. Without me, Harper's flaming fist, everyone intent on stopping Ketheric is dead. But now that we have you, perhaps we have a chance.
Getting tired of hearing that.
No mercy. For Ketheric will have none on you. End this.
Okay, let's save. He's got a great club +1. When you miss an attack, you deal 1 bludgeoning damage anyway. It's two-handed. Okay, what is that? Half plate armor. Ooh, he's got... Can I take him? Oh, I know I'm encumbered, but...
It's fine. Jahira won't even notice we're gone.
Even if she did, it doesn't matter. Mole needs us. I know, but...
Okay, how did we get up here?
Moving ahead.
Okay. We need to talk to some people. Oh.
Why don't we ask Jahira? Yeah.
Who's
she did a
our-
great job protecting Mole.
For you?
Mole would do the same for any of us. You know it. But how do we get into Moonrise? We can't fight those shadow things. We could. I beat up those harpies, and they're way scarier than shadows.
You know what Mole would hate more than anything? Bad things happening to us. You've seen what's out there. We wouldn't stand a chance.
But it's our job to bring Mole back.
Look at him. He's a proper adventurer. And if we got hurt, Mole would be really mad at us.
Fine. But you gotta understand, Mole is family. Bring her back, please.
Of course. Hey, I want to talk.
Mole can be cranky and mean, but she looks after us. So stock up, all right? Because you need all the help you can get to bring her home.
You need to sell some stuff.
Is anyone keeping an eye on those children from Hell to Hell? Good. We'll leave soon. We don't want any surprises.
Short sword of first blood. You know what? No, I can't do it from here. I'm going to send some of this stuff back to camp because...
My faith will guide me.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Right, let's have a look at some of this stuff. Send some of it back to camp.
Preparing to march, I wager.
Undecided about that one. Don't know about these tablets. It's mainly the stuff we sort of get. Like, I don't know. It seems like an award type thing. That is still important for something. I don't know what. Alright, who have we got here?
We need Mole. Please, get her back.
Okay, we'll do it. I said we'll do it. Oh, it's rolling. Has he done his thunderclap yet?
We won't even have to go out into the shadows to die now that the cultists have found us. I'd rather drown than talk to a sanctimonious prick like you. If you're here to save the day again, you're a little late this time. Oh, sod off! I'm only here because you helped me and my family. I was ready to cut and run back at the Grove, but you had other ideas. Carl and Leo are taken in by your crap. You convinced them to play hero, and now they're gone. Dead for all I know. Or in the cult's tower with the others who were taken. They're my responsibility. You go save the world. Or your own arse. Or whatever it is you do. I'll fix this.
You're gonna fix it by standing there drinking. Cool.
Something good here, I hope.
Should be easy.
Yeah, that's twice now.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
May the Moon Maiden protect us. I delayed my meeting with Morfred only to find the entire monastery had been raided and all its inhabitants taken for questioning. I doubt I'll ever see my brother again. If they get to him, I'll be next. One look at my shrine will tell on me. But I would not, deny Our Lady of Silver, even under pain of the what Ketheric has promised any who do not convert.
Time to press ahead.
Okay, we've talked to Mantis plenty. I have... who is that?
Thought you'd be 10 yards tall the way Zevlor spoke of you. Sereth, Scout. Seems we missed one another at the Grove, but the others told me how you helped us. A pity. You pulled them from one death trap, only for me to land them in this one.
Aye. Brutal is putting it lightly. Maybe we should have just surrendered. Zevlor begged us to. But...
They were toying with us. Making examples. And we'd had enough of taking it. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others... Maybe the cult got them. Maybe the curse. Zevlor had hope. It didn't save him. A little sense will serve us better, I think. But... thanks. It was sweet of you to try. Traitors among us. A child taken. And still I can only feel relief. If they had taken Isabel too, Honesty will serve you better than charity. I blundered into their trap, and it cost us. You have the honor of making up for my mistake. I trust that you will. A search burdened by unnatural darkness. But don't let that discourage you. Then speak. Ugh, some crusty ballad-monger, I expect. They have me slaying gods, or laying with them, depending on the bard. Volothan Kedarm? Oh, that old fraud should be dust a century past. But then, lies live forever, and he's half made of this stuff. You'll have to sing that one for me when all of this is done. In any case, it was a lifetime ago by now. And for all our victories, we remain on the back foot. We fight, we die, and we just hope that when our time comes, there is someone else to take our place. No need of that. Every harper is a bard unto themselves, I'm afraid. Help me root out this cult, and they can spin stories about you for a change.
Okay, let's talk to you.
First, cultists nearly murder us, and now we have a traitor on the inside. Can't we trust anyone? I know. You've been there for us every step of the way. It's just...
all a bit much sometimes, you know?
Okay, that seems to be pretty much it here. I think. What's this door?
To put my hands on everything.
Any help from Jahir? She wants the same thing we do. To save the city. But she doesn't care if the Grand Duke lives or dies. I wouldn't go that far. Her focus is on stopping the cult. I suspect she'd sacrifice anyone to achieve that. Taylor's doing his best. She shows no signs of waking. We can wait. But Baldur's Gate can't. If you have an alternative in mind, please do propose it.
What? Is that outside?
Anyone who goes charging into the shadows is difficult. So the plan is to do nothing.
Okay, I didn't know that was out there. That was weird.
I've known Marcus for years. To think that he would turn on us, on me. You did well to defend Isabel.
What's in here?
The plan is to do nothing. Let the Duke rot in prison while Baldur's Gate burns. Far from this. We need a way into the towers. I intend to find one. What I won't do is send any more of our people into the curse. Any help from Jahir? She wants the same thing we do. To save the city. She doesn't care if the Grand Duke lives or dies. I wouldn't go that far. Her focus is on stopping the cult. And I suspect she'd sacrifice anyone.
Marcus was scum. But the rest of us are loyal to Duke Ravengard. Loyal to Baldur's Gate, I swear it.
Patience. We may know a way through the curse. Don't even know if he'll ever recover. But we do know that anyone who goes charging into those shadows is...
Flame color. That's your name, isn't it? Art color? I'm Fistula.
Nathaniel and me climbing up a tree.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken, a Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us bring him back. We found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
No idea, I'm afraid. Whoever it is must be someone important to him. He's been saying the same thing over and over, ever since we found him.
Can he hear you?
You hear me, don't you, sir? You might not be able to answer, but you hear me. A century locked inside a Sharan curse will do things to a man. But you're not alone, sir. We're here with you. And I'm sure you've got relations, maybe some long-lived friends even who want to be seeing you. Oh, if you know how to get through to him, don't hesitate.
Which one? Just detect these thoughts.
We are living. They are dead. Two of us safe to the end.
Without a reminder of who he is, of what he held dear, his mind will remain lost to the darkness. His fingertips sport calluses and toughened skin, as if from manual labor, or playing a stringed instrument, perhaps.
This was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but he held on to it for 100 years anyway. If he does, he isn't sane.
Mind, please do propose it. Patience.
Signy, art color, rank flame. Objective: to obtain information about current activities in Moonrise Towers and its environs. Headed by Ketheric Thorm of the region's ancestral Thorm family. Orders: take lodging in the Last Light Inn and begin investigation in the local housing of healing. Reports indicate corruption, but no corroboration has yet been obtained. Note: the region's Thorm family are long-standing devotees of Saloon, but rumours indicate a Sharon enclave might be gaining momentum. Investigate and report. Signed, Grand Duke Elton.
Team for
Patience.
sun.
The House of Healing.
She doesn't care if the Grand Duke
Okay.
dies. I wouldn't go that far. Her focus is on stopping the cult, and I suspect she'd sacrifice anyone to achieve that. Taylor's doing her best. She shows no signs of waking. We can wait.
I'm crying.
But Baldur's Gate can't. If you have an alternative in mind, please do.
The cultists are among us and you want to chat. Let the professionals handle this.
He'll ever recover. But we do know that anyone who goes charging into those shadows is dead. So the plan is to do nothing. Let the Duke rot in prison while Baldur's Gate burns. Far from it. We need a way into the towers. I intend to find one. What I won't do is send any more of our people into the curse. Any help from Jahira? She wants the same thing we do. To save the city. But she doesn't care if the Grand Duke lives or dies. I wouldn't go that far. But her focus is on stopping the cult, and I suspect she'd sacrifice anyone to achieve that. Jaylar's doing her best. He shows no signs of waking. We can wait.
He still won't speak. Just keeps going with the bloody song.
Nothing of use on his person.
His original writ of duty, signed by Eltan himself. Fella must be one of the very first Flaming Fist.
He must know something. Let's not give up on him yet. I don't suppose you found a way into the towers? Merciful Timora. That's the first piece of good news I've heard since Elturel. But I'm not pinning all my hopes on you. I trust you will do everything you can to free the Duke. But in case you don't find a way, I'll be heading to Baldur's Gate to seek reinforcements. The Council sent a carrier pigeon with news that the city has been dealing with absolutist attacks. The Steel Watch is holding strong. I'll request that Lord Gortash send some of them to aid in the fight against Moonrise. The curse won't harm them.
Holy shit.
That's my old boss. The guy who sold me to Zariel.
You know the name Gortash, a counselor with considerable influence on Baldurian industry and politics. But he is no lord.
Lord Gortash is the man responsible for the creation of the Steel Watch. It's no wonder he earned the title. The Steel Watch are the future of warfare. Gondian automatons that can be sent into battle without risking any lives, except those of our enemies. Lord Gortash had only completed work on the prototypes before Ravengard and I left for Elturel, but even they were formidable. With the Steel Watch at our backs, we can storm the tower whatever Ketheric throws at us, I'm sure of it. I'll do my best, but there's every chance I'll fall to the curse of all the cult before I reach the city. Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Work with Jaheira. That Harper's mind is as sharp as her blade. Follow her guidance. Farewell. We'll meet again, God's willing.
Okay. What the heck's going on with this water? Alright. Well, I think we're going to leave it there. I'm going to... What? Somebody wants to talk. Hang on.
So Gortash is a lord now. I'd like to clap eyes on this steel watch of his. I never really told you the story of me and Gortash, did I? Let me set the stage. The year, 10 Air. The place, sleepy little town called Baldur's Gate. Our hero, Karlach, a knock-knee delinquent from the outer city with everything to give and nothing to lose. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Gortash. I respected him so much at the time. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual. Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Avernus. She put this thing in my chest and set me to work. I never found out what Gortash got in exchange. This is the kind of man who gets a title. Authority. Makes me sick. No. But they always seem to get it, don't they?
All right. We are going to... We're going to have a long rest. But we're going to call it there for this video. And we will come back in the next one. I need to check my supplies. But anyway, make sure I don't have any camp supplies on me. Yeah, we'll come back in the next one and continue on. We might try, I guess once we've had a sleep, we'll go back to Daemon and see if that's all we need to do to trigger some more stuff with Karlach. Otherwise, I guess we'll be leaving. But I'd like to get his stuff done before we leave. But we can jump back because there is a waypoint here, so that's always good. But let me know your thoughts, opinions. If I'm doing things silly, let me know. Tactics, all that sort of stuff. I probably need to remember to put bloody torches on or we'll die. Obviously, avoid story spoilers, all that sort of stuff. If you are enjoying the content, please do consider subscribing. Hit that like button. Check out the membership options below. Or, yeah, hit that thank you button. That's another button down there, I think. Anyway, if you want to support the channel a little bit further. And, yeah, say hi in the comments. Let me know you're watching and if you're enjoying the content or not. I read all the comments, answer every comment as soon as I possibly can. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.